Yo, what is up, guys? It is MNL Toys here with another toy review, and today in front of us we have the Jakks 4-inch Parabones and the Light Blue Yoshi. I'm so excited to get these two because, you know, the 4 inches, they're so great figures that I don't have as many of as the 2.5 inch, and they're so cool. I'm always so happy to get those. Today, we're going to be opening up the Parabones. Let's look at the other ones we got in this wave. We got the Mario Parabones, Ludwig, Goomba, and the Light Blue Yoshi. So, no new ones in this wave, but getting more and more 4 inches, building up the collection. I absolutely love getting these guys. Let's open this guy up. Here we have the 4-inch dry bones right here, looking so awesome. You know what I love about this guy? He can open his jaw, and so can the 2.5 inch. But you know, this guy is a 4 inch. He's loaded with articulation. So let's look what he's got. Obviously, the jaw, you can see his neck pops back, and it pops forward, and it spins around. It's got a pretty loose joint right here. Pretty cool. You know, his head's got that movement. His arms do. You know, his shoulders move around. He's got that little elbow spot right there to twist. Let's see, his wrist can turn too without turning the elbow. That's really cool. That can do that for both arms. You can put him in some cool poses. His legs move. You know, he's got the leg, he's got the feet can swivel like that too. That's really cool, man. I love this guy. A huge dry bones, one of the cooler characters, because you know, you step on him and he collapses but then wakes up. You know, the dry Koopa. So he's so cool. I love how you can bend him all the way like that, really flexible, because you know, he's his bone form, you know, he crumbles up but then comes back. And oh man, look at the shell, look at the detail on this thing. So good. It's like the huge 4 inch. Man, this might be more cool than the Koopaling shells, to be honest. Let's see, does this little tail move? He has that little tail in the back, pretty cool. But man, this shell looks amazing, man. It looks so good. Man, I don't remember the shell on the 2.5 inch being this good. Maybe it is, but wow, man, that shell looks so cool. Let's put his wings in and see how he looks with the wings too. There we go. So here we have him with his wings. So his wings are really cool. You know, you see that little feather detail. You know, they spin around. Once they're in there pretty good, so they don't fall out. And man, he looks so good. I love that he's he can lean forward like this, and you can have him kind of like this. You know, laying down, facing you know, he's fallen down, collapsed up, but then he comes back up, flies up, and I really love this, man. The detail on this guy is insane. I love that you can open the jaw and put his mouth facing up. You know, you can't really do that with other 4 inches. So let's see how he looks next to the Mario right here. You know, so Mario is taller than him. Dry Bones is a little guy compared to him. You know, the Dry Bones being able to move like that is so cool, and we can see his teeth, you know, the shape of it, his nose, his eyes, the yellow, and it's really cool. They nailed the details on this. This is one of the coolest ones. It's so diverse. You know, his hands are open. It almost feels like he could hold a Koopaling wand, perhaps. Let's take a Lemmy. Let's see if he can hold a wand. Oh yeah, you can. A wand could slide right into the Dry Bones hand, so that's a really cool thing that he could do. You know, I don't know if they meant to do that on purpose, but it's a cool little thing that I'm definitely a big fan of. So this one's a little bit looser, but it's still, you can still hold wand. So I find that really cool that it's like that. That's a pretty interesting thing you can do and play around with. I really love that ability. Here we can see the Dry Bones and the Paratroopa right next to each other. So, you know, they have the same wings. You know, the Koopa, kind of like the dry Koopa, that's really cool. 4 inch enemies, they just are so great, big in detail. I just love the 4 inch line by Jakks so much. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. This has been MNL Toys opening up the 4 inch Parabones. Make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and have an amazing day, everybody.